Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Brandon from Audio Addiction bringing you yet another reaction video. This will be the last of the three. I will be doing three more that will come out on Wednesday, so make sure to keep an eye out for those. Trying to just kind of do as much as I can in terms of reaction videos because I know I've missed some, but I want to try to get them all handled if it's possible. But tonight we're going to be listening to Sewn Away's newest song, You Wouldn't Understand. I have been friends with this band for probably as long as I've been doing this YouTube channel for, and they rebranded and have a whole new name and a whole new sound and all that sort of stuff. So I wanted to do a reaction video. I have not even checked out this song. I saved my time and energy to give this a fresh and hot listen. So very excited. I love these boys. So if you can go, please support them. Check the links in the description. But yeah, this is Sewn Away. You wouldn't understand. So let's give it a listen.
Molded my existence, dependent on the presence of others. But I think I found my home,
Ooh,
absent and out of reach.
very counterpartsy. All right.
Gone from here, deaf to my cries, and I've turned away. I wandered towards the rumble of sound and air.
All right, yeah. Let's go, Jed. Oh, all right. Woo!
Sometimes I want to disappear from there. I always felt that you just never cared. And all this time
I like that lead in the back. Sick.
I've always felt that this was never fair. Don't know where to go, I'll never know. Forever meet again.
Big chorus. All right. Vibing. Oh. Let's go. Oh. What? Oh, that's real deep.
This is my problem. Far from my perspective moved on. It's where I ran myself away from the world.
Oh, what an ending.
If I ever find myself again.
That was wild. That ending was so sick. Guys, that was Sewn Away's new song, You Wouldn't Understand. Check the links below. If you like this song, please go give him some love. But man, I don't even know what to say. I feel like I'm a proud dad, proud dad moment right now. So I've known Corbo, Jose, and Jed for a super long time. They used to be in a former project. I don't know if they want me to tell the name, so I'm gonna lips are sealed. But yeah, so I've known them for many, many years. Jed has showed me bits and pieces of the new project, but not a full song. And I felt like this was I kind of told him I didn't want to hear the new song, to be fair. Not that I wasn't going to react to it. I just wanted to have the fresh, fresh moment. Because I have not listened to this song. I've heard little bits and pieces, maybe not of this song specifically, but just songs or demos that they have been working on. And yeah, this is great. I think they have definitely come into their own. And I would argue that they have learned so much from their previous projects and just being in the scene for a lot longer. It just seems like there's a lot more attention to detail. So I feel like I should go into it. First bands I feel like I could equate them to in terms of like sound, and obviously it's not exactly the same thing, but I think there are definitely some moments within this song specifically where I felt like, oh wow, they're pulling from this or they're pulling from that. I will say definitely a strong counterparts vibe in this band or group. I know if not all of them love counterparts, I'm pretty sure. So that would make sense. Another group that I feel like I could kind of relate them to as well is the Plot and You. Definitely some like Landon tours, like Plot and You sort of vibe, especially maybe more so like older stuff. I know they also released a new song, Forgotten, which is super heavy. So maybe they're pulling from that direction too. Obviously, those songs would predate each other, or this song would predate that one. I don't know, whatever. Either way, I think that they definitely pull from that sort of plot side of things, which is really cool. Really love that. I've always loved Plot too. What a fantastic band. And then I'd also say there's like a little bit of like the Thousand Below kind of feel. I would say more so specifically in the chorus. I think there's definitely some vibes with that as well. And I just appreciate that they've gone full heavy. I feel like with their last project, they were kind of doing a little bit more of that like alternative, like post-hardcore stuff. And this one's a little bit more like post-hardcore meets like melodic hardcore, which I think is a little bit more in their wheelhouse, arguably. So I think that this is a great kind of midpoint between that. You have those sing-along choruses where you feel like you can get people engaged in that way, but then you can have these like super dummy awesome heavy like melodic hardcore riffs that you can get the pit going, and especially that breakdown too. That breakdown was nuts. So I think this one kind of combines a lot of the elements that I've known from their previous works, and just it just feels like this is the most collective effort that they have put together, and I think it just makes me more excited to see what Sewn Away is going to be doing in the future, just because I've kind of been there since the beginning. So it's been very awesome to see that, and I'm glad that they're back out and doing it. I know they took a super, super long pause, but sometimes, good things are worth the wait, and I would definitely say that this group has come out guns blazing. So really enjoyed that. I think Jed's vocals have gotten so much better as well too, especially his screaming. The screaming sounds so sick. Definitely like way more aggressive, has a lot of punch to it, which I think is awesome. As well as that, his clean singing has definitely improved so much as well too. I think he has a lot more like warmth, a lot more like kind of he has kind of like a fuller tone to his vocals now, which I really appreciate. And I think there is just a lot more strength in the vocal section of the group. Corbo writes some fantastic guitar riffs. I don't want to understate that by any stretch. Definitely, again, pulling a lot from the guitarist of like Counterparts, as well as like the guitarist from The Plot and You. Has some like really like stupid heavy stuff. Also, I would probably say I know he's a big into like deathcore and stuff like that, so I'd also say definitely kind of trying to pull from that aspect as well. Maybe not as much, but definitely maybe more so in the breakdown portions of the song, which was really nice. It just has this really aggressive, just aggressive bite to it that I love. Jose is crushing it on the bass as per usual, really holding it down on the low end. And you can definitely hear that more in those like when everything like breaks, like when there's a complete silent moment, you're like, oh, something's coming, right? And so I think he definitely obviously helps out in like the choruses and the verses and stuff, but like, oh man, the energy live is probably just gonna go off so hard with this song. And I imagine more songs are coming. I can't guarantee or confirm that there are, but I would argue there is. And I just overall, I think it's just been a cool thing to see. I think from my perspective, as I mentioned before, just having kind of more of an earlier hand in like seeing what they've been doing and how they've grown and evolved over those years has been really impressive to me. So, wanted to do this for a long time. Sorry, guys, it took me a little bit longer than I would like to do this video, but yeah, just such a great band, up and coming band, and I think that everything they've done with the rebranding and stuff has worked out. I'd argue in their favor. It seems like a lot of people have been enjoying this new group, and I hope you guys stick around. Seriously, I think they definitely have some really cool stuff coming, and that is coming from someone who absolutely knows. Like maybe a little bit, not a lot, but I know there are. I know every band says big things coming, but I'd argue this band definitely has some stuff coming that is not a joke. I genuinely feel that. So very excited. Let me know what you think about Sewn Away's new song You Wouldn't Understand down in the comment section below. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Would love to know your thoughts down in the comment section. If you enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It goes a long way. Trying to hit 5K before the year's over with. So if you can help me get to that point, much kudos to you guys. But thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.